What's good, YouTube family? It's your girl Raven.
And your boy Jalen.
Today we're watching the most haunted mansion in New York, a murder mystery by no other than
Sam and Colby.
Perfect, keep going.
If you guys are new to the channel, make sure you hit the subscribe and notification bell. That way you can stay up to date with the latest and greatest. Comment your favorite part of this video and leave a like so we can get some more.
Get your snacks, get your drinks, let's get into it.
This is gonna be a movie.
Kreischer Mansion! The abandoned mansion. God!
That's big as shit.
I don't like the way that looks.
Why does that look so creepy?
Whoa!
That screams haunted.
What's up, guys? It's Sam and Colby.
Today we are here with Chris and Selena!
Great to see him back. Let's get it. Let's get
The
it.
infamously haunted Kreischer Mansion, which is home to an unsolved murder mystery, which tonight we're gonna be attempting to solve.
Oh, we're gonna solve this mystery like Scooby fucking Doo.
Scooby Gang!
Yeah, Scooby Gang. Scooby Snacks.
A man by the name of Edward Kreischer was murdered over 100 years ago, and to this day, we still don't know why. And it's also rumored that there are portals that have been opened and cannot be closed due to a recent Mafia murder in 2005.
What?
Lots of deaths happened here. Super scary place. We're gonna solve this mystery. That's the inside.
Selena said. Oh.
We saw 4 people walk by the door.
Before we took the tour of the place, we had to walk in to see the areas that were allowed to
Already?
go and not allowed to go. And I went in with CJ and our guide over here. And that means there's only 3 people. But apparently, Colby and Selena saw a 4th person following CJ.
Yeah, no, so clearly too.
2, 3, and 4. It's like you guys walked on a line and they just followed you like they were supposed to be with you. Who's the 4th person?
I was for sure there was like another person in the group.
The sun hasn't even gone down yet. I was too busy looking at the top of the hat.
Wait, I've never seen a full person like that though before.
Actually saw
There was a 4th
Yeah,
person.
he was just like, oh yeah, the girl, like she didn't even say anything.
Yeah, I wasn't even freaking out about it. I swear.
Yeah, it was so wild. Colby's just like, yeah, like he didn't even realize.
Wow.
Also happy to say that this video is sponsored by Hot Topic, so all the clothes that you see Sam and I wearing this entire video is from Hot Topic.
Oh,
for
Hot
their
Topic.
Halloween
okay.
collection.
We have been modeling their Halloween collection, which is live right now. Click the link in the description and check us out. We might be at your local store, so if we are, check out the collection
shit.
and take a picture of our face.
Congratulations, Sam and Colby. Look at you guys.
We gotta check y'all. We gotta see if it's at our closest Hot Topic.
Yeah, and we'll definitely take a picture. This is actually freaking awesome. Shout out to you guys. You deserve it, man.
Good job, y'all.
Like their new stuff.
Now let's go get freaking spooky. Wait. What does CM stand for?
Chris.
Call me Chris.
Oh, okay, it's all about Chris. I see a hairy man. You guys see that hairy man?
What did you take?
There's a fucking hairy man over there. God damn.
Go get the haunts, dude.
fuck.
First.
Oh, Chris, why am I always the first one in?
Oh my god.
This is beautiful.
Oh my. Whoa, there's an upstairs. Oh my god.
Hello, beautiful.
What the hell?
Who the hell is a guy named Panther? Can you speak Panther?
Yeah.
Oh, that was pretty fucking solid.
Selena's gonna take that home.
In 1835, there was a massive fire in New York that burnt down hundreds of wooden buildings. This guy named Balthasar Kreischer came into town and built a brick company to rebuild New York City.
Bulbasaur Kreischer.
Bulbasaur? This obviously made him an extremely wealthy dude.
He had 7 kids, and right before he died, he made 2 massive identical mansions, put them right next to each other for his 2 sons, Edward and Charles. Only one of them is left standing today, which is Charles Kreischer's mansion, the place that we're investigating. And after Balthasar died, he split his fortune among his 7 children equally.
Then his 3 sons, George, Charles, and Edward, ran the brick company. But because of financial struggles as well as a factory fire, it didn't go too well.
Kreischer Brick Factory, that's where Balthasar worked.
B. Kreischer and Sons.
How far away was the brick factory from here?
Brick factory was right across the street. There was 3 mansions here. Balthazar had one that was on the back hill. He built this one for one of his sons, Charles, and then right next door was Edward's. Oh, there they are.
Whoa, okay, so this is the one we're in,
really
and then
cool.
this one burned down.
That's the one that burned down.
Me and Selena don't know a whole lot about this place.
Coming in raw.
Yeah, we're coming in.
You can see the two mansions here. This was Charles, that was Edward's. So basically they built these on the hills so they could actually watch the factory.
And so Edward would have been murdered like in this forest back here.
It was between the factory and the houses. So somewhere right in here.
Unfortunately, this story ends with a mysterious tragedy.
On June 8th, 1894, Edward Kreischer was thought to be murdered in the woods behind the brick factory. After this, the company never recovered and the mystery was left unsolved. Look at these beautiful stairs.
The first thing they told us when we walked on the property is that this place is hundreds of years old. The top floor is really rickety. And
So we shouldn't jump on 3. 1, 2.
No. Okay, we're not gonna add me to that. Stop.
Itty bitty bedroom.
Oh my.
Oh, that's so tiny.
Can we sleep over?
It's funny that this little ass bedroom is in this mansion because it's so true to New York City.
Oh, just the way that everything's like compact. So literally, y'all, New York, y'all are paying big bucks for a tiny ass room.
This is exactly what it looked like. Probably got maybe a little bit bigger.
This is worth like $2,100 for a bedroom like this.
And you're not even in a good location.
I'm just exaggerating. I don't know if it's really that much, but
nah, but it'd be small. It might be a little bit bigger than that, but damn near just the dimensions, just a little bit longer.
Have you seen on TikTok people living in literally like so narrow, like everything is like you don't even have to take a step. They're paying like 600 something in the city.
Yeah, they're wild. Absolutely wild.
Yeah, let's do it, eh? You brought that light, didn't you?
I did bring a UV light.
Should we see if somebody jizzed on Edward's bed?
What? Oh, this is the parlor room. You get some weird vibes here?
Yeah.
Well, what's weird is if this really is the parlor room, this is where Charles held all the seances.
What have they found?
Oh God, what's going on? Oh my God!
Somebody came everywhere.
Someone came everywhere.
Oh my God, over here too.
So we're not having a slumber party.
What is that? Fluids more fun. More fluids. More fluids more fun.
New merch line? Would you buy it?
Oh my God. No.
What?
No.
What?
No. Oh my God!
I just got chills. I'm not gonna lie.
This is not cool.
Nightmare fuel.
Why would they do this?
Why would they
What was the idea?
babies to the wall? God.
Because my childhood womb.
Really?
What are you doing?
I don't like
That
it.
is disgusting.
I just like experimented with Barbies a little bit.
Experimenting?
By hanging their face on that. This is not okay.
Oh, wait, look at this guy's eye. Looks demented over there.
Yeah, please get out of this goddamn.
Yeah, that sounds like a start of a country song right there. What? No.
Wow.
We'll play right
I
here.
feel like I've heard that before. Yeah.
That's what we've been doing it the whole time. You think we just like
Yeah, I think just you're like kind of
little bit
weird.
That is weird. That's
Selena
what are you doing? Were you kissing it? You said you experimented with Barbies.
No, dude. Wait, where does that lead to?
Down to the dark.
Oh, and there's another floor?
Oh shit! What?
Wow, look how majestic this looks.
I can see the scary man out there.
I can go blind, bro. Whoa! She's becoming transparent. Oh. It's
See how
magic.
the scratches on the wall?
Yeah.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
The
Oh, that's
Witch's
so
Book
random.
of Spells.
That has a different smell up here. EO smell.
Wait, what?
Oh, body odor. Oh, I thought it was just a door to like.
Yeah, I was gonna say. Can you be our test subject? Jump.
Whoa! It's actually so beautiful out
I actually
here.
like that. Oh, that's nice.
That's how they're able to see the
from
factory.
the picture that he just showed, I think the factory would have been, what, right here?
Right over
Yeah.
there would be the factory. Edward's house would have been right there. Dizzy?
Very, very, very dizzy. I was worried because standing close to that, I was just like this.
That's not.
Yeah, like really bad vertigo.
Stay close to the door. A few more minutes. The
Dizziness just got worse for Chris. Oh no, not Chris.
Dizzy. I should sit down for a second.
You good?
Got dizzy?
Yeah, that happens sometimes when she goes stuff.
Yeah.
She gets dizzy, or she'll like get really hot early.
Or was it the heights, like seeing like the depth of that?
Vertigo or
I
something?
don't know. I don't know.
Heights have never bugged you before?
No, I'm not like afraid of heights. I don't get vertigo really easily.
It's also super hot, so maybe
is.
we can go
Yeah,
downstairs.
let's go downstairs.
Heat rises. I learned that in science class.
That's good, dude.
A plus, buddy.
Thanks. After Balthasar died, this is where things got hectic. The three sons, Charles, Edward, and George, controlled the brick company together. But after many arguments and strained financial problems, George pushed Charles out of the company to co-own it with Edward.
Charles went to a rival brick company, and with tensions high, Edward and George's relationship reached a boiling point. It was pretty obvious to everyone that the brothers did not get along.
So here's where things get interesting. On June 8th, 1894, a local boy found Edward's body by the woods with a gunshot wound to his temple. The strange part is the reports of Edward that morning said he was in a very happy mood. He was talking to employees, and up until that point, Edward had a great family life. So this led most people to believe that Edward was murdered.
The brothers. Kreischer Mansion, I am the main caretaker.
I'm CJ, I'm Rick's right-hand man, kind of like his assistant.
Charles was doing seances right in this room.
Oh, we were wrong about that.
So he was doing seances.
Feeling like it was in there before, off camera.
He was trying to reach Edward, because back in the 1800s, seances and Ouija boards were a very big thing.
They're not big at all anymore. Only weirdos do things like that, right?
Many people believe these seances opened a portal.
That is a portal.
I was gonna say it's facing a little bit.
Oh, that looks like a good
I know
Mirror to mirror.
Perfect way to walk out.
Antique mirror.
And there's like little handprints. Are those two handprints or am I tripping? There are many suspects of who could have killed Edward, but here are the ones that most likely would have done it. Let's start with George Kreischer, the brother who co-owned the brick company and made all the decisions. He was known to be really hard to work with and was also a major hothead. He might have killed Edward to consolidate total control over the brick company.
Or it could have...
Oh, shit.
What was that? That was upstairs.
Is George? That's not
That might be.
Yeah, what is that?
What is that?
Well, I don't know.
That rolling above us?
That's like the third time I've heard it since we've been doing this. Is that pipes or what is that?
No, I don't know what that was.
Or it could have been Charles Kreischer, who's now in a rival brick company.
That's
in
who I
town.
thought
He
it was
may have
gonna be.
resented George and Edward for kicking him out of the company, and in a moment of rage, killed his brother out of jealousy. He was also seen arguing with Edward the days leading up to his death.
And then there's Frida, Edward's
Frida.
wife. It was rumored that she was having an affair with a local doctor, and Edward found out. She might have killed him just to cover up her tracks.
And finally, we have this local
Interesting.
doctor. This is
That's
the same
shiesty.
doctor that went to the mansion to pronounce Edward dead.
The catch to the whole thing is, the doctor that pronounced Edward dead, Edward's widow married him 6 months after.
So maybe there was an affair going on? Nobody knows.
That's fucked up.
That's what's going on here.
He would have killed Edward out of jealousy and love for Frida.
What happened to Edward, in your opinion?
The doctor did it.
Really? Whoa.
Really?
Who had it done?
Now this case has remained cold for over 100 years, and the only people to warm it up again are Sam and Colby.
Oh,
Hey! Hey!
okay.
Wasn't expecting that.
Oh,
Are you guys like feeling some stuff?
Some weird shit. Yeah, some weird stuff happened since we started doing this.
Really? Like what? Can you explain it?
Yeah, maybe later. Yeah, I'm piecing together something. Not what I thought it would be, but I'm piecing together something. Yeah.
Oh, God.
So when you brought us in there to go to the couch, Chris comes in and she's just like, and she's like, you will not believe what I just heard. I'll be you, because I saw you standing here.
Yeah, act this out.
I was just like standing here looking at the photos and I hear, this way. I literally went, Selena, and I turned around and I was like, oh. And then I looked in the room and I saw Selena and I like went over and you were talking to them, so I was like, okay. She goes in her face and her face is just like, I know. And it sounded like it was up here, like I was standing right there and it sounded like somebody was over here and was like, this way. Her face.
Oh, fuck no.
no.
I was like, no. So yeah, and then Selena, you can like go back in this room.
This is a portal.
That's a portal?
This one?
It's not that. Jesus, there's also as soon as we walked in, you guys were off doing something, and she's like, "This one's a portal."
There's a missing mirror. I don't know why, but I know there's a missing mirror. The feeling coming off this is very different compared to that.
And not to mention, during the entire interview, there was
Maybe it's covered
noises rolling around upstairs.
I genuinely thought that there was a worker inside, rolling and scratching and
Yeah,
working
like
with right.
literally, it sounded like somebody was doing this behind the wall. Yeah. It sounds like somebody's like rolling something upstairs.
This place is already so active and it's not even nighttime yet.
No, I know. I'm scared.
I can't believe I already saw like my first.
I know.
That was my first
That's
person.
exciting.
And she heard her. I saw her. She heard her.
She's like made herself really known, so we gotta like figure out who
in that room.
Who is that?
Maybe Frida?
Nice. Could be Frida. We heard that rolling noise
once again.
Turn it up. Oh!
No, that's in the wall.
You don't think it's a mouse?
No.
It's like this.
No, it sounds like it sounds like big.
No thunder.
No, it's upstairs and like in the wall.
Dude,
like,
something is rolling or like
Sounds like thunder
upstairs.
inside the house.
It's like a piece of furniture getting dragged,
Yes,
like
yeah, that's
on the
what it
walls
sounds
or like
like.
right here.
The unwanted.
Recently, there's been a new entity spotted walking around the grounds called the Hairy Man. And according to psychics, the Kreischers do
that's why
not
he's
want this negative entity to enter the house.
Not much is known about the intentions of this hairy man, but recently the caretaker's nephew, CJ, captured the entity on camera.
I shot like a little video, and then in the corner of the video, you just see a big figure. It's had to be maybe about anywhere between, I want to say 6 foot to 6'5" figure, with its arm up, and then it just comes down, turns, and walks and fades right away into the woods.
Where are you guys going? Where are you going? Where are you guys going? Where are you going?
Oh my god!
There were no adults present. The fact that it's
What do you think that
weird,
is? Like the Hairy Man?
I think it's the hairy man. Psychics just came in and said he was always so tall and so big.
Is this a recurring character that you see?
Oh yeah, 100%. The hairy man, every time we do an investigation, we always catch like his voice. It's like a dark, raspy voice.
Yeah, we've been told by psychics and stuff, they won't let him in the spirit in the house. They're keeping it outside.
Who's they?
We've been told Balthazar is the ruler of the house.
Yeah, he's like
Kreischer's family is
Kreischers.
like making sure that he doesn't get in.
Yeah.
Wow. Interesting.
I can't imagine working as a caretaker.
Today, the basement is
I
known
think
as the
what's
most
really cool is that it's not, they're like kind of saying, oh hell nah, you ain't getting in them motherfucker.
And it still hasn't tried to go.
Well, it probably is trying, but they just,
can't do it. Same way you put salt, kind of protect stuff.
he dead. The spirits of the house is not letting that motherfucker get in. They saying, oh hell no.
active area.
Real quick, I think this is the first time we've really seen like it's like a human like figure, not just a shadow.
Yeah, it's really tall too.
Of the house, with a black mass appearing often. Supposedly, this is not part of the Kreischer family.
So who is it?
Time to go to the basement. Here we go.
I don't like basements.
They're my favorite.
Okay, you want to go down here alone then?
Yeah, I usually switch the lights off and I'll just stay down there. What the fuck? See what grabs me, you know?
What in the
See what grabs me?
Yeah.
It's been a while. Whoa!
I love this smell.
Me too. It's like comforting.
Really?
Yeah, it's
Smells
like mildew, mold.
Okay.
Yeah, it's like a natural high, you know?
For a long time, this mansion sat abandoned, but in recent years, it was used as a restaurant where Mafia members would secretly hold meetings. A guy named Robert McKelvey unfortunately owed money to the Bonanno family, which was part of the Mafia. Rob was this shady character with a loud mouth.
was in
Not
New
that many
York.
people liked him, but he went around town bragging that this Mafia family wasn't trying too hard to get their money back. So the Bonanno family placed a hit on Rob
Really?
due to this
What an idiot.
disrespect.
The caretaker here at the Kreischer mansion, Joe Black, was also a hitman. He lured Rob to the house on March 29th, 2005. When Rob arrived to the mansion, Joe Black jumped out and stabbed him, and there was a big struggle. Rob was trying to run for his life, but Joe Black caught up to him in the front yard and drowned him in the pool.
I knew Rob. I grew up with Rob.
Oh wow.
What? Whoa! Okay, whoa. Sorry, that just registered.
We hung out in the same schoolyard.
Oh, damn, okay.
So it was really weird that I wound up being the caretaker.
Yeah.
That's a water drain. Rob McKelvey involved with the Mob family. They murdered him, yeah. Some of it was down here, some of it was up in the hallway upstairs. Then he ran outside, they tackled him. There used to be a pond right outside. I was here trying to talk to Rob. First they caught a figure next to me. Then we caught a figure that moved on top of me, was trying to get out. We matched that up with our audio tape over there, and you heard screaming and struggling like it was a reenactment.
It was like, help, help me.
Man, that's horrible.
Oh, Jesus.
Where was his body found?
No, that's just a light bulb.
Yeah? It's not Rob?
Might be Rob.
The messed up part about this story is he didn't have the right tools to cut up the body, so he casually went to Home Depot and even stopped at Dunkin' Donuts before going back. He then cut up Rob's body into small pieces and stuffed it in a furnace, which was in the basement.
Wow.
His spirit is now known to haunt the mansion and pester the guests who come and investigate.
They cut up a lot of the body parts and stuff like that. New furnace was coming in. It was planned to happen before the furnace went out, and they burned a lot of body parts in the furnace. The furnace was out a few weeks after that.
Oh
my god. What the fuck?
So he's in the walls of this house. He's in everything.
That was like perfect time.
That was me, sorry.
Was he like hard to deal with? Like, was he well respected, liked as a person?
Yeah, he was fine. But he was strong. He was strong.
Is he like a little guy?
He wasn't that big.
How do you know that, Selena?
We picked up a black mass once on tape coming up, going through that wall right over there, hit right through the wall and right back down the other side.
Tell about that one time with your ex-partner. Came into the basement to get something, and that room right over there, he said he like turned to like walk into the room, and he says the moment he turned there, like this big like black thing, he just like
mass.
Yeah, right, it just like walked into him. I remember.
Whoa. That was footsteps.
Hello?
And the steps are right over there.
You were just talking about that.
This is probably right there.
Connected to you guys.
You said it was this room to the right?
Oh, hell no. That's giving off vibes already.
Yeah, so like he turned right around that corner.
Oh,
and it was,
no.
like, right there.
Oh, just chilling.
Oh my god.
The fact that there's a bag right
There's a
there.
female presence on the third floor. Are you ready to start the investigation?
Oh my god!
That was actually fire though.
This is probably the most active place I've ever been in my life.
She saw,
I saw
his
him.
name? The short guy.
Wait, the short guy. So you saw Rob?
He was talking. Say this is where his face ended. He was like, this is him.
Oh, like the goddamn Insidious thing?
Oh, fuck you.
Flickering in and out. The way that I'm seeing things in here, like I haven't really.
They're really making themselves.
No, like in my life. Usually it's in my mind's eye, but it's.
And even you were seeing something.
We saw stuff, we've been hearing stuff. That's scary in itself. Perfect time to investigate.
Spooky. I like this vibe. This
This is
is
good. This is
I guess we are
good.
at the very top because this is said to be.
so sorry.
Are you okay? Was that a demon?
It was a demon!
I almost threw myself off that demon.
This is where you kind of had some vertigo, dizziness
Yeah,
issues.
got super dizzy up here and super dizzy again.
You're already feeling that again?
Yeah, while I was sitting down on the chair.
We decided it was a good place to start.
Oh my gosh, that just blinked right when I pointed at
We
it.
got two flashlights right here next to
Boom.
us. This one seems to want to talk. Do you recognize us from earlier? If so, can you turn that? Okay. Didn't even need to do that.
Well, this is where the female energy would have been, and you heard this way. And it's affecting you the most right here.
If there's something that likes us here and wants to communicate tonight, can you please give us a very obvious sign? Either use these flashlights, or like you were earlier, you can make something move.
Boom.
I just want to ask you one more question. If you could turn that off, please. Thank you.
Boom.
Wow.
That's insane.
Very responsive.
No.
Never.
No, you really don't.
Earlier, Chris and Selena were feeling a female energy. If you're female, can you confirm that by touching this blue flashlight here on the windowsill? Is this a male spirit? Can you go up to this little blue flashlight and tap it once and it'll turn on? It was just going off like
I know.
so much, and then as soon as we ask if it's a female or male.
What if it's not either? What if it's just demon?
Yeah,
Just sing it doesn't make it better.
It makes it sound better. It's softer. Okay.
Is this a non-human entity?
Wow.
Ask that.
It's because I felt like
you asked
because
that?
it didn't
Why do you always do this?
It didn't feel like he was ever a
That just doesn't
person.
make any sense though.
Here's the
because
thing: the hairy man that they talk about, I don't think was ever a man.
Boom. Well, he's not allowed in the house, so how would he be talking? That's true.
But like, he might show himself more outside, but he
did
can't
the
come in
hairy
here.
man follow us here inside?
Ooh. I thought the Kreischers were supposed to protect it.
I mean, yeah.
There is so much energy going on here. Sometimes old energy isn't as strong as new energy, and it just seems like there are so many different timelines and storylines that are consistently running throughout this house that they can't keep control of all of them at all the same time. Especially some of them are residual, and some of them are like intelligent.
It is weird because maybe throughout the house there's areas that are protected, but especially here you were feeling almost like knocked off your feet.
Yeah, she came in and she was like,
it felt like
I've never seen her on set. Like, Chris is a fucking rock. I've never seen her on set. And she's like, I gotta sit down. I have to sit down.
So maybe it's just this area, just in this Widow's Peak that like he can access. And he's also right by the window. Are you familiar with the murders and/or the Mafia murder of 2005 that happened here at the mansion? Maybe completely.
Maybe just ask specifically either the 2005 or 1894.
Does whoever we're talking to here know anything about the murder of Edward Kreischer?
It happened in 1894. There's a lot of suspects, and we're just trying to figure out who did it. If you could help us. Have you ever heard about that murder?
Yep, heard that.
What was that?
Are there multiple spirits here in this house?
Yes, instantly.
Okay, so maybe it's from. So maybe it's from
be
both.
talking to multiple people too, right?
Yeah.
Both times.
There's like 7 people here.
Yeah.
Boom.
7.
Yeah, I don't know why I just don't vibe well up here for some reason.
I mean, it knocks downstairs.
Yeah, I think we should go downstairs to wherever that is, because also in the second floor, that's where Frida, one of the suspects, and another female energy is said to reside.
If there's multiple things and our main job here is to solve the mystery, then let's go talk to Frida, because she would know what happened, because she was there.
Okay, sounds good. Thank you so much for talking with us. If you want to give us any more information later tonight, feel free to continue talking with us. We're trying to solve this mystery.
Nice. Huh.
When we initially came up
really
here,
good so far.
Scared the hell out of me.
Is he in there?
Yeah, he's just standing in the fucking corner.
Psycho standing in the dark.
Why'd you come towards this room?
It's like a hum of electricity, like a hum of energy, and it's in here.
Oh, you
and it was,
pointed.
Like, here,
Yeah, she literally sat in the middle of the room. She's like, "Can you feel it?" She's like, "It's like."
And the second floor, what's the best rooms to go to?
Our room and the green room, they call it.
Yeah, the one
Straight across that we're talking about.
Okay, those two. Wow, you called that.
It's weird that to me you guys don't hear it because it's an audible talk over it. It's an audible thing.
Let's be quiet for like 3 seconds, see if we can hear it. Like you hear it like easy, like right now?
It's your ringing.
It's like it's its own channel. Like over here, nothing,
When you get
nothing,
in the
nothing, nothing, nothing.
Oh, you're like a human stud finder.
Maybe I'm fucking crazy.
Well, we know that.
We're all fucking crazy.
Exactly.
Like and subscribe.
This is the envelope for the people that don't know. Basically, it goes from yes to no, and the spirits have to tap it to choose their answers. So let's turn it on and see if we can get some real answers from this female energy.
This is said to be the most active room on the second floor.
Yeah.
Is there anybody here with us? We heard a noise down here. You can just come up to this piece of equipment and tap it. We'll know if there's somebody here. That looks like yes to me.
Yes.
Are you a female present? Whoa.
Oh, immediately.
No.
No.
Just like we got upstairs. So is this the doctor, Frida's husband?
Husband?
Ooh. Or is this somebody from the Kreischer family?
No. Have you been following us around tonight?
If you don't want to tell us who you are, could you just let us know if you know about the murder of Edward Kreischer?
No.
Could be Rob too.
Oh, just
That one
yes.
said yes.
Oh, okay, so it's relatively new.
And who wouldn't know
He
about that?
popped up. No, if they burn him in the furnace, then he's literally in the bones of the house.
Do you know anything about the hairy man?
No.
When they saw him, it was like he was reenacting his own death.
Yeah.
Maybe that's all he knows.
So are you alone?
He's stuck in a loop.
No.
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 But is not alone with us. Do you see any other spirits here? Any other ghosts or anything along those lines?
No.
So he's not alone because we're here, but he can't see any other spirits. He doesn't know the
Interesting.
portal or anything
Got
like
it,
that.
got it, got it.
Interesting.
Let's see if this is really Rob. Rob did a man named Joe Black.
Yes.
Oh my god.
It's Robbie.
Didn't even get subscribed.
Robbie.
Well, what do we want to figure out from Rob? I feel like if we're still trying to solve this murder mystery, we should go try to find somebody that knows the Kreischers.
We should ask him to like
Point us in the right
Like, is he stuck? Can he leave and let somebody else come through?
There we go. Yeah, are you stuck here, Rob? Are you able to leave?
Yes.
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 Stuck.
Okay.
To the stuck.
Yeah.
So at least we know that people are stuck here in the house.
Well, thank you so much for talking to us. Sorry you're stuck here, and I'm sorry what happened to you. Oh, yeah, I don't know what else to say to him.
Did you guys hear that?
No, what happened? That closet right there is known to have little child spirits. A little boy.
Did you not hear that? It sounded like 3 people were talking. How did you all not hear that?
I did not hear that.
I was like, shut the fuck up. I was gonna hear that. That was so weird.
You've been hearing young people talking.
I know.
Wait. Did you hear that?
Yeah.
There's a massive footstep behind us.
Really? I was talking.
Double tap.
I think I heard something light, like something
Many
very,
people
very
hear the
subtle.
spirits of little children running around, specifically a boy named Henry. He's seen mainly running around in the front, but he's also known to be in the second floor closet. This is the creepiest room of all time.
There's no way.
Why?
Oh, what?
Creepiest room of all time and possibly Henry? Oh!
Figure out who's talking in here. Sam, you want to go to the bar?
Yeah.
Yo, Henry, there's no way these dolls don't freak you out, my guy.
I can't look at dolls.
Dog,
Like
they
this,
literally
sorry.
just hung up, head cracked, eyes wide open, and can't be in there.
The one that was like this?
Yeah, no, I couldn't be in there.
Henry or Frida, but there's a lot of kids that say they get trapped in the closet here.
Okay.
Splitting.
You're like good at talking.
Oh, you're good at talking, and you feel pretty.
Put, like on here, and we could just stand. Oh. Okay. The REM pod just
Already.
Just start asking questions.
We heard some voices in here. By chance, is Frida in here with us?
Is there any female spirits in here with us? There are. You can go and touch that REM pod.
New piece of equipment, doesn't have batteries. I gotta get batteries. I'll be right back, Colby.
Okay.
You're alone? Oops, sorry.
That's all he has to say is oops, sorry. Literally saw a woman. Whoa, I'm white. Literally just saw a woman in the beginning and he's like, sorry. What? What was that? It sounded like a footstep right there.
It sounded like there was a couple kids in here before. If there is, you can go touch the machine in the room.
It's a nice little black circle with a red light on top.
Oh!
That's it. That's exactly what you need
Great
to touch.
job.
Guys, it sounds like something is right in this room over here.
Do you see that face right here?
Unless that's their footsteps.
Yeah.
Sam?
Hello?
Okay.
Like all the dolls on the wall?
Do not like all the dolls on the wall, because I don't. No, I don't either. Spooky, spooky, spooky.
So this is a new piece of equipment. It's a 360-degree motion sensor as
Aw,
well as a
shit.
REM pod. So when it gets really close, that's the REM pod going off. And then that's why it's picking up motion on your side. So that'll be over here.
So the white lights are motion.
Yeah.
Okay, so we just have to stand still.
Do you still feel it? Like how you heard it?
Interesting, so you
sounded
really
like
know.
It was like little
Nice.
kids. Like they were like here, like listening into us. Like they were like, oh, trying to play a prank on us almost.
The best way to mess with us is hit that.
Fuck.
We're both standing still right now. This goes off, it's not us. I heard some noises while you were gone. It sounded like footsteps. If there's somebody in the room with us, could you make this piece of equipment in front of us go off? You can walk around it or come up and touch that big antenna in front
That's
of you.
so
Just
cool.
we'll sit here at the table. We'll know you're here.
I moved my arms.
Did you move? Okay.
I'll stay still. That was not me though.
I think they know we're trying to do like a serious
That's so
investigation.
cool.
We're trying to like solve something, and they're just like, let's like screw with them.
So they're just playful spirits.
That's what it feels like.
Do you think they know anything about the murder?
Yeah, if you know anything about the murder, could you go and touch the REM pod? Or are you too scared to say?
Can you walk around this table right now? That we know you're here.
Okay, doing the same side.
Someone here know Charles Kreischer? If so, can you come?
Okay.
I saw a breeze coming in here.
Yeah, right?
Like a cold breeze.
Yeah.
I feel like there's like a. If there were spirits here, where would they walk, right? They would walk here. They wouldn't touch the dresser, right?
No.
Let's move this.
Can you step away if you're part of the Kreischer family?
Maybe like an associate or somebody that just worked with him. Damn! Somebody's just like real close to it? Oh, was that you?
That might have been me. If you worked with Charles Kreischer, can you come up to this table?
Oh, shit.
Chris heard you talking earlier.
Did you hear something?
For me, it was just all humming. That humming, which you heard.
Yeah,
you heard it.
I did. It was more of like a ring. It was like
tinnitus.
If you think Charles is innocent, he did not kill his brother. Can you come up to this device?
If you just have zero idea who could have murdered him, could you come up to the table and let us know? We understand. I know a lot of people don't know.
Are there secrets in this room? Is this where some bad things happen that shouldn't have happened?
Did you make love in here?
Oh, fuck.
I heard dude.
Yeah.
What's that?
I don't know.
If you listen really quietly, can you hear them?
Here's something about the Rae Sam and Colby.
If you are not alone.
Wait, what did she say?
Go back?
Here's something about the Rae Sam and Colby.
If you are not alone and there's other members of the family here, can you go up to the table?
So we know that because it said, what, like 7 upstairs or something?
What was that? Just creaked.
Frida, are you here?
Uh-oh.
My God.
Hold on.
Do you know if there's
Might be
members
Frida.
of the Kreischer family that haunt this house? If so, can you come up to the table so this goes off? So he doesn't know anything about the murder, but he's not alone. So there might be a... Boom. Confirmed.
Okay. Doesn't know anything about that. Started having a weird feeling about what happened.
I was psychic, not a medium, but I do this thing where I kind of like disconnect. I see different points in time. I get pictures.
Okay.
And stuff in my head, and I see it like a movie in my head. He found out, right?
Okay. Oh,
but he found out that
fair.
she had been working with a doctor, and they're like, yeah, we just have to like find a way for him to die, so we won't know. So she had been like low-grade poisoning for a while, but like it didn't work. He ended up finding out about the affair, and then he kind of went to both of them, and he's like, I'm gonna like blah blah blah, but it didn't work out. In my head, he
Low-grade
wrote it out,
poison.
put it in his pocket.
Okay. Right.
And I'm gonna say in this note that if I was murdered, it was him.
I think we should go try to contact
Holy
Charles and
shit.
or Edward directly.
Charles or Edward.
Why
and
is Selena
still,
going
like,
off like this? What the fuck?
Selena's very gifted.
That's a
They're
beautiful gift.
Very gifted. So pretty much, she kind of solved it,
It's
to a sense.
almost, how can I describe it? You ever
It's
saw
a playback.
Batman? And
Which
when
one?
he like, it's Arkham Asylum maybe? The game?
I didn't see the game.
Oh, so basically
that one.
when you walk up to like a thing, he'll like, if I remember correctly, it kind of replays what happened.
Yeah, like a flashback.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's what she sees is like, she's kind of like, it's kind of like it's like an out of body experience and she's there.
Mm-hmm.
What?
No, I thought there was another game that did it. It may have been God of War, where you touch it and it just shows you what happened.
Yeah.
No. Watch Dogs. When I was playing it and it would just redo what was happening, that type of thing. That's basically what she just got. It was Watch Dogs Legion, the UK version.
I saw a physical person. Let's go see if they got anything, but I still think there's a big chance we could talk to like a Frida or some female presence.
Hello?
Hey,
We just closed the door and then came in here and it smelled like perfume. Have you guys been getting anything?
the last thing we said, we asked if it was Frida, and then it went on.
Seance.
What's on your shirt?
Holy shit.
What the hell, dude?
I did not break that. I
Oh, you gonna get fucked up now.
Don't tell anybody. Speaking of my shirt, thank you to Hot Topic for sponsoring this video. If you want to go check out their Halloween collection, do so in the link in the description. And let's freaking start a seance. You can wear this shirt. That's going to be our next plan of action. Welcome to the seance room.
Ding, ding, ding.
Oh, goodness.
My gosh.
If this doesn't summon Frida, I swear to God, I'll cry.
Swear to God, she doesn't want to talk to us. We're in Charles would be doing a seance. Obviously, he didn't have the equipment back in the day when he was opening these portals. So instead of using our electrical equipment, we're going to be doing it the old-fashioned way. Writing a planchette. Whatever comes to our mind, we will write out. And hopefully, through the portals around the room, we'll be able to get some answers.
Do you guys remember what happened in the Crescent Hotel?
It worked too well.
We do.
Oh, the number 2, I remember.
We
that.
do.
This was the living room.
If you guys are new, that video will be up here. Make sure to check it out, or just go to our reaction tab of Sam and Colby, and you will find that video. It was a good one.
That was scary.
It was scary, and the coincidences that were just happening in that video were just
y'all
on a
gotta watch
different
it.
level. Y'all got to.
spirits have no reason for one of them.
Oh, dude. It's going over my head.
Charles Kreischer, Edward Kreischer, or any of the other Kreischer family, if you'd like to talk to us or give us a sign about your life and or this murder mystery, please do so through us.
And to be super transparent, we are moving it.
Yeah, we have to give power to this. It is just the spirits that are pushing that through our subconscious. Anyone in the Kreischer family that can give us any hint as to how Edward Kreischer was murdered, please help us draw this here on the writing planchette. Use our strength, give us a sign. We want to tell your story. Give us a symbol, give us a letter, give us a location.
See, I thought the spirit had full control. I didn't know.
Did you guys hear that?
Yeah. Over by the panther. Edward Kreischer, Charles Kreischer, we know you use this area to communicate. Please give us a sign. Let's take a look for a second.
What? It's still almost like connected.
Yeah, it like flows really well.
If you guys see anything from this, please comment down below.
Edward or Charles Kreischer, we invite you to use us, draw any clue of how Edward, you passed away. We're trying to solve this mystery. Please, give us a hint. What happened? Have you guys noticed we haven't heard that rolling sound anymore?
That is a fact.
Give us some sort of clue.
Seems like slowing down. Do I look?
Sure. Whoa! That also connected.
I see it's a man's face, and I see blood like dripping down his face.
Yeah, I was saying, this seems like a nose, and this
Yes.
is blood drip.
Yes.
And he's a sad.
This is, yeah.
Okay. For the final attempt, we had Chris and Selena do it alone.
Kreischer family, Charles and Edward, give us a hint, symbol, or a letter, anything to help us understand.
Is it the ball again?
What was that?
Heard
Sounds like
that.
some machinery or something.
If that was a sign, can you do it one more time? Let's check it out.
Oh, what the? Okay, if this is what I'm thinking, what it is, if this is a head, if this
Oh
is
my
the
God.
head, this is a gun that's going into the top of his head.
And this.
Wait,
This says it said this is a gun. And
it's
this
like going
says,
into his head
And
at
look.
the angle that it did too.
Wait.
I feel like I'm gonna barf.
Wait, what the fuck happened? Was this part of your story? That you guys
Yeah.
we were up there when you guys were in the other room, when you were in the bar room. We were trying to talk to her.
That's
and I
right.
told her what I feel like, because this whole entire time, this house has been a whole bunch of different storylines going on, and everyone has these ideas and these stories on what they thought happened in this house. And this whole entire time, I've been getting these bits and pieces of these stories. And then I explained it to Chris, who's like, that's the same feeling that she's been having.
What are you guys seeing?
What I've come to understand, Edward knew. He found out that his wife had been having an affair, and for some reason I think like she had been low-key trying to kill him for a while. I don't know if it was with the help of the doctor with like a little bit of poison or something, but he put all the puzzle pieces together, okay?
Smart guy.
He knew that the doctor and the wife affair was going on. He was so upset because he really loved his wife. He literally, on a piece of paper, had put something in his pocket at some point that said, if I die, this is what happened. He was so upset. He was framing the doctor for murder. But they brought him to the house. The doctor confirmed his death, and he found the note. That's what I saw.
That's
That's
Oh,
a fact. No, like that is a straight
Wait,
fact.
what's
that
the
the,
fact?
What do you
that
mean?
the doctor was the one that stated he was dead. The doctor was the one that announced that Edward was dead.
What? Oh my God!
And he found notes.
He had his body. He was alone with his body, and I saw him checking him, and he pulled out the piece of paper. And the piece of paper said,
the notes,
"If I
somebody
am
else
dead."
would find him, not the doctor.
He went in the woods because he didn't. He wanted
framed
someone
for
to
it.
know that the doctor's the reason why he died. So he went where no one would find him.
Yeah.
The doctor
Damn.
didn't know, so no one ever knew. He did this on purpose because he wanted it to look like a murder.
Doctor. He wanted to frame the doctor.
He wanted to
but the
punish
doctor ended
her.
up finding his body.
You know that the murder weapon, the gun, was actually taken from the scene before any other public members came over, so the murder weapon was never found.
That's so fucking creepy.
It's a cold
That is
case.
So creepy that he saw
So
that.
did the doctor know he was being framed? Did somebody know this? Because in my whole thing, the whole entire time, the whole entire feeling, he
I'm snapping, or is that a face right there?
I think you're snapping. I don't see anything.
Right here.
No, that's I see something, but I don't think that's.
made this look like he didn't do it.
I don't
She's
know.
so connected to that kind of thing. She knows, like her inner body, she knows that it was it was his choice. This is what I saw. It was side up.
Which
Just
is
a picture.
insane.
Literally the same angle that's happening there.
Gun going down through the sky.
And the blood would drip down and it was like matched up perfectly
Oh
there.
my
That's
God.
so fucking weird.
That is
Crazy
so
because it
insane.
doesn't matter how many times this kind of shit happens. Like, it still feels so fucked up every time.
Little recap, Frida and this doctor were having an affair.
Yeah.
Edward found out about this affair, was very upset, so he tried to frame the doctor for murdering him. Maybe we can continue with this and ask the other spirits,
Yeah,
because
let's
if
get more
this is
details.
happening, and especially, like we said, the body was dragged to this house where the doctor would have investigated the body. So,
Yeah, I don't think the doctors found him in the woods, right? It was like a little boy that brought him back.
yeah, but
What?
the doctor was the first person to check him out, and he's the one that pronounced him dead here at the house. If there were other spirits here, being able to replay the scene, they would know about this thing, so we can ask about this specific story and see if it's true.
I feel like I'm gonna throw up.
Yeah,
That's
no, this
crazy.
is wild.
That is insane.
Good.
You're there.
The card ritual.
What is this?
Oh, this is new.
Thunder.
You hear it, right?
Yeah, I hear stuff.
Or is that rolling?
No,
Is that the rolling?
That's the same rolling noise.
What the fuck?
It's so like inconsistent. Like it's not like
And it goes
pipes.
different places.
Yeah.
Alright guys, so this
There's, like-
is called the card game. It uses no electronic equipment, thus being able to talk to the older spirits a little bit easier. We'll be able to use the cards in order to answer yes, no, maybe an I don't know questions. Hopefully get to the bottom of the theory.
I mean,
I like
don't-
different methods.
Yeah, I don't know if you guys are excited, but seeing this, and even though this is a video way before the Conjuring stuff is coming out, there's a high chance they use some of these methods in the Conjuring house.
Let's hope so.
I really hope so. This will be really, really interesting. And if they have, like what you guys have been saying, 3 hours worth of footage, that's going to be a lot of methods and a lot of things going down. So we're very, very excited. So let's keep going, man.
That's wild. Let's hear it.
We're each going to shuffle the deck once. The point of this here is so that we would have absolutely categorically no way to plan this out. We will not know where the cards are going to be. If there's a spirit out here that wants to talk to us, they can obviously see the cards.
You saw that?
3 groups, 666.
Wow. That's a good number.
What we're going to be doing is you guys intuitively will be able to feel over the cards. The hottest card is the one the spirit wants you to choose.
Okay.
If the card is a heart, that means the answer is yes. If the card is a spade, the answer is no. If the card is a diamond, it's maybe, and the club is I don't know.
Is there a joker?
No, there's no jokers.
Because you're the clown.
Charles and Edward, if you were talking to us, if you were the one drawing the pictures and depicting a framed murder, we want to ask a few more specific questions. First question that we have to ask, are there spirits that would like to talk to us through this game?
That flushing sound again.
Yeah.
That one?
No.
It does not answer any more questions.
Who are you talking to, Charles?
I was just talking if there's any spirits that want to use this game. It's highly advised to not continue the game if you get an immediate spade. It's just not good.
Whoa.
What was that? That sounded
Mirror
like...
is shaking.
It was like a. Oh.
Oh.
Is there somebody in the seance room that's over there shaking the mirror?
Yes.
Yes. Selena and Chris presented an outcome to this unsolved murder mystery case. If you agree, let us know.
The stick to your hand trick.
It's a club, I don't know. Did Edward know about an affair between Frida and the doctor? No.
Oh.
Wouldn't know. Frida. Rob? Are we talking to Rob?
No.
Maybe Frida.
Maybe, because she didn't know.
She just didn't want to talk about it.
Is this a female spirit that we're talking to? Yes.
Yes.
So it could be
Okay.
Frida.
Is this Frida Kreischer? Yes.
Yes.
Finally talking to her. Before we ask if she had an affair, do you think she'd admit to it?
Probably not, because she kind of already didn't admit to it.
She married that doctor a year later. I just
Less than
remember.
6 months.
6 months later.
Oh, okay.
Maybe we
Such
could
a quick
ask if it
turnaround.
was
That's
a
quick.
family member.
Quick turnaround.
Because she wouldn't want to out her brothers, right? Did Edward Kreischer die by the hand of a family member? Maybe. It's almost like she doesn't want to say.
Okay. She doesn't want to out her brothers.
She's here, but she was like, oh, I'm going to keep my story to myself.
Yeah, that's in the
Smart. I mean,
ask
shit.
nitty-gritty questions upstairs.
If she's listening, like it doesn't matter. Like no one's gonna come for her, you know. Like maybe we just tell her like it's safe that she can tell us.
Admit stuff.
Frida Kreischer, is there an open portal here at the Kreischer Mansion?
Whoa. So
Really?
Charles' seances didn't open a portal at all.
Maybe it was open.
Or it did, and it was closed, so whatever's here is trapped. Are all the spirits that are here in the mansion trapped here? That's a maybe, so they might be trapped.
Well, like we figured out with Rob upstairs, it seems like every spirit's doing their own thing.
Yeah.
Like they're in their own.
Selena said, everybody's in their own time period.
Yeah.
Just going through residual stuff. So
Yes.
they might not even know.
I feel like,
Okay.
especially in that time period, it's like you're kind of just doing whatever your significant other is telling you to do. So I feel like she was maybe afraid.
And we don't know how Edward treated her either. So.
Facts.
Can we ask that?
Edward Kreischer, can you come forward and talk to us? I don't know.
I don't know if he can talk or he doesn't know if he wants to talk about it.
You just go for it. Edward Kreischer, did you try to frame the doctor and Frida for murder?
No.
No.
Okay.
So the mystery still
So
stands.
twice, it was very much he knew he did this in a way to frame the doctor. Because it would make sense that she would keep saying
Keeps
no.
denying it.
Frida Kreischer, are you the only spirit here talking with us?
No.
Whatever spirits we're talking to tonight, is it true that Frida and the doctor were having an affair before the death of Edward Kreischer? Diamond is maybe. Doesn't want to admit.
Yeah, right.
She really doesn't want to.
Was Edward Kreischer murdered?
Oh, that's a.
I don't know.
Oh my
Of
god. If they're trying to keep it a secret in the afterlife, it makes sense. Like
I know,
obviously,
right?
duh,
Yeah.
They don't want to look
just
bad
gonna
in
be-
history.
Yeah,
Right.
everybody's assuming he got murdered right now.
We're also like one of the first people to like document this. Maybe they're just like, keep your mouth shut. It's like plead the fifth.
Sounds like
Okay.
Frida, no matter what, is not going to give us a direct answer.
Yeah.
She's protecting
Yeah,
something.
after
To
hearing
hear
that.
noises in the seance room, we went with the new equipment, but before that.
One more time, guys, just wanted to
yeah.
say a big thank you to Hot Topic for sponsoring this video. Everything you see me wearing right now is for their Halloween collection. We've been wearing Hot Topic since we were really little, so this is super cool for us, and we got to model for their October collection. So go to your nearest Hot Topic, check them out this October. We realized that because the mirror was shaking during this last card game, we thought that was a giant clue. And who knows if Frida is actually lying to us. We're gonna try once again in the seance room to talk to somebody of the Kreischer family, whether it be Charles, Edward himself, or Balthazar, the father. But we decided to do this in night vision. We have a new piece of equipment called the EMF rope.
And that aligns with the candle circle. So if anyone enters our circle and wants to talk here, we will know that they're here.
We also
Yeah,
They're
this.
bringing out the equipment.
Yeah, this listen. Y'all better hit that subscribe button because this conjuring shit is gonna be so fire. And I'm gonna post on this. I'm gonna post on the community tab if we should react to it live.
We'll figure a way to do
We'll
that.
figure a way to do that. But if you want to see that,
Y'all let us know.
now let us know. We got a lot of stuff that we got to cover and talk to you guys
Yes.
about. But
Yes.
let us know.
thought it was a good idea to use not only the obelisk, which will spit out random words, but the new piece of equipment, the Alice box, which does the same thing, so we'll get double confirmation.
So we can all stare into this creepy ass portal mirror, asking questions and trying to get someone to
will.
enter
Have an
the
idea.
ring of fire. Bum, bum, bum,
Yeah, we thought this was the mirror that was shaking anyways.
Oh, why she's looking like that?
So hopefully that was the sign to be like, hey, come over here, talk to me, talk to me.
Talk to who?
This reminded me of your sleepwalk video.
You're starting out great.
Oh shit.
Oh, how pretty.
Wait, so...
It's EMF. If you throw your phone onto it.
Oh, I see. Oh.
Whoa.
Why did
That
go
just
off?
went off right as you stepped over it.
Pussy power.
We're asking asking to talk to somebody directly from the Kreischer family, whether it be Edward, Charles.
Arrived.
Arrived!
What the fuck? Really?
That says wow.
Who are we talking to?
Who just arrived? Or if you did just arrive, you can walk across this EMF rope into the circle and we will know you're here.
Fine. Disregard. Black.
Black. Joe Black.
Around.
Oh.
Win.
Also, I asked for
Ascend.
Ascend?
Ascend.
We're just gonna chill.
What? Who are we talking to? Is this somebody from the Kreischer family?
Groom.
Groom. Wait, so would that be Edward, the groom of her?
Lisa? Casket?
Can you give us a clear
Lisa.
answer? Are you from the Kreischer family or not?
Silence. Oh! God. The whole thing was hell.
Something just entered the circle.
I just heard the mirror shake.
Oh fuck.
Really? Remind you?
I didn't see
Who
it.
are we
'Cause
talking to?
Yeah.
If it's
My heart
Charles,
is
can you
pounding
make
right
the
now.
rope light up again?
Off.
Turn the lights off for a second.
Finish.
Edward, are you here with us? Could you make this rope go off?
Just walk right through and we'll know you're here.
Pace. Are we holy?
I just get this feeling that even from the very, very beginning, we had something that was not a human spirit.
Equation.
There's more to the equation.
Waves beware. Stab.
We're stabbed.
Shop. Fight.
This is Rob.
Rob.
Stab, fight.
Rob.
Hi,
I don't know if we've
Rob.
even talked to, besides Frida.
Stand. Flower.
Dude, I feel like Rob's been just following us this entire time, telling his story too.
John.
Johnny!
Who's Johnny? Unholy.
That's the second time it said that.
Oh my god!
So this one said unholy and that one said unholy.
Something unholy is here.
Animal. Follow.
Animal, like hairy man.
I mean, they did say that there was like
Oh,
a dark
the hairy
mass
man.
in the
Yeah,
basement, right?
yeah.
We were talking to a non-human spirit at the way top.
Yeah, we did mention that before too, yeah. Ran.
Rob tried to run.
Rob again.
Rob, for sure.
Yes,
Brian,
Robert
his body
Downey
got-
Can you give us a sign if it's Rob?
Grinded up, cut up.
That just flickered.
Cold. Fall.
Oh, dude, it is Rob. It is.
Wait, it says Ed. Is that Edward?
Kate.
It could be.
Edward?
I know there's a lot of spirits in this room, but we really want to solve this mystery. Edward, can we speak to you?
Kreischer family, come forward.
Stretched. Always. Surface. He'll interrupt. It's like
Rob is
it's like
interrupting
interrupting. Yeah, like nighttime.
Dude, it's Rob telling his story
Like, it's just
over
like-
them.
Yeah, it's like they can't get through because he's just like, let me just say my story.
And he was like, we researched, Rob was like a loud mouth.
Oh,
Interesting.
cute. Selena's psychic.
Interesting.
We have people that you can talk through here.
Did you tell me your story correct? The story that I was given, was that the true story or was that something else given to me by someone who wants to tell a different narrative?
Don't want you. Oh my god! What the fuck?
Don't want you. Was
Have you
that?
ever said settings before?
I've never heard
Wait,
every
what?
word.
Maybe,
Yeah, what the fuck?
maybe they didn't want you to say what you said. Because they're like, don't bring us
want
on
you.
surface.
I am fucking goosebumps
Yeah,
right now.
what
too.
the fuck? It's
That was
Do you
you.
want me to leave? Is it me?
Are you mad at us?
Has it ever said a sentence?
I've never heard that before.
No, it usually only says one word at a
It
time.
said don't want you.
Right before it, did it say psychic?
Yeah.
Psychic
Don't
don't want
Psychic
you.
was the last one on mine.
Psychic don't want you.
It seems like the Kreischer family doesn't want to even say anything, and Rob is just over here with a loud mouth being like, I'll tell you what happened to me.
Yeah. 7.
That's what I said.
Seven spirits were there with them.
There's like 7 people here.
Dude.
That just
And
yeah,
seven,
they don't
and
want-
this is a brand new video. 7 has been a number for them.
Lately. 7.
And
Sam
their
and Colby
older
is
stuff.
17.
Yeah.
Like,
Oh yeah.
yeah, they don't like Selena. Selena's she's gotta stay though. We need her.
talking to you though.
Oh my god, like I am covered in goosies.
Ready? Oh my god.
Tell the story?
Yeah, dude, are you the sound? Wait.
This whole thing.
Behind you, everything lit up.
We still can't see.
Fuck, it's
It's just flickering, basically.
No!
Oh my god.
I'm in the middle of this fucking shit. No.
Oh my god. Oh god.
What?
Race.
Race? Something just entered?
Yeah, Sam, please get out of there.
Fuck me.
Insane.
Fuck me.
I know.
I don't know what it's ready for.
Myself.
Woods outside. Yep.
Found Ed in the woods.
5,
4,
3, 2, 1.
Afterlife.
What the fuck? And then it said something at 1.
Is it just trying to confuse us at this point?
Afterlife, though. Like, literally counting down as it's speeding of the way.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Afterlife immediately. What the fuck was that?
He's talking to somebody in the afterlife. That's
Yeah.
clear.
Jeez.
Oh my god.
That was so terrifying.
Why?
There's like possibly a darker entity,
Insert
which could be
into
the
the
Hairy
circle.
Man, and the Kreischer family said they were here as well. Frida could be here. Like it's
Oh,
everybody.
it said there's 7 people.
And Rob.
Well, can we count that?
Oh my god! Wait. That was like, I don't know if it was exactly 7, but it was a lot.
Was Edward Kreischer murdered? Can anybody answer us that?
Edward's the only one that knows.
Something that I'm curious most about is the fact that it said unholy twice. So
Twice, yep.
Already.
Upon.
we captured earlier upstairs something that might have been unhuman. There's been recent sightings of something
The
called
hairy
the Hairy
man.
Man.
Right.
No.
Shit.
Good.
No good. It's time to try the most active part of the house.
The fucking basement.
We are down
always the
here
basement.
in the basement, known as the most active location of the Kreischer mansion, only looking to talk to the Kreischer family. Rob, thank you for talking to us. No longer wish to speak with you. Frida, thank you for talking with us. We no longer wish to speak to you either. If there's anybody that would like to help us out with solving the mystery of Edward Kreischer's murder, please speak with us through Selena. Is someone from the Kreischer family here? Speak with us.
Yo.
Yo.
But hey, how's it going?
It sounds like a Rob again.
Can you give us a hint of who you are?
That's like a
already know.
2005.
Yo.
Well, we
Maybe.
really want to talk to Edward.
Edward's
That's
the only
Rob, I'm
Me.
telling you.
It's Edward! Finally!
We got Edward.
Thank
All right.
you, Edward.
Awesome.
We want to tell your story. You like that we're here?
Not really.
Oh, well, I mean, that's been very prevalent. Can you tell us about how you died?
Oh man, he doesn't want
Yeah.
That's
You wanna know?
Yeah, we do want to know. We'd really like to know how you died.
Were you, in fact, murdered?
Edward, we think this will help you rest in peace if you just
I
get your
know.
piece.
Oh.
Selena came
Okay.
up with a narrative for your story.
Yeah.
Do you agree with Selena's narrative?
Just took a big sigh.
I mean, it's a hard topic to
know.
talk about.
They know.
They know.
They know. Like we.
What you
know,
guys guessed.
We figured it out.
Another sigh.
Why do you think it's so hard for him to say?
Never heard it sigh.
Motherfuckers!
Why don't you want us to know your story?
It's a hard topic.
That's what I mean. Is like it's really hard to talk about.
Oh, look bad.
Dude, it's a hard
It looked
subject.
bad.
It's a really
How?
How could she?
So maybe Frida.
That's a huge clue.
Maybe
How
she was
could
pretending
she?
upstairs to like not know anything.
Were you
Right,
sad?
not to look
Trust.
bad.
Did you know about the affair between Frida and the doctor?
I love.
I love
Oh.
James.
This is Edward then, yes. And I think
Okay.
he regretted what he did. I think that's why it's so hard for him.
Did you regret ending your life?
I gave.
For them, maybe?
Money.
Or like, I spent money on her. Maybe it's just like venting to
I
us.
gave everything
Took
to
vows.
her. I gave everything.
Oh, yeah. This is Edward.
Vows.
This
She
is Edward.
still cheated on me. She made me do this awful thing that I don't even.
I confronted him.
So
Oh.
you confronted the doctor about the affair.
Yeah.
And then that means the doctor might have actually killed him.
Maybe.
Yes.
Wait, what?
How does that come together then?
Two.
Is that?
They both did it. Wait, she said two. Frida and the doctor were in on it together. I know you don't want to tell us, but we need to know.
I don't matter.
You do matter.
He built up the company, and his wife, the only thing he
How?
cared about, still cheated. So he was like, I don't matter. Fuck it. I'm gonna get out of here.
Yeah.
Sad.
We'll leave. I know you don't want us here. All we want
That's really
is
sad.
a final answer. Thank you, please. Were you murdered by the doctor?
My heart. With my hand.
With my hand. So
My hand.
So,
He
like-
did it himself.
That's what. That's what this is all sounding like. Do you regret what you did?
Yes, sir.
Oh my god.
Oh, wow.
Fucking chills. This is really sad.
I know it is really sad.
She here?
Oh, he wants to talk to Frida.
Yeah.
Over and over and over again, we've gotten the fact that there's much more than just the Kreischer family here. What makes this place so haunted? Is there something else that resides here?
Keep asking.
Like the dark. entity?
Yeah, we specifically got something.
Let it sleep.
Don't ask any more questions.
Let's sleep. Cellar.
We are in the cellar.
We're in the cellar.
Different voice, guys.
There's a black
I don't like
mist.
that.
Behind.
Oh
Yeah.
shit.
Feel it?
Yeah. No. I mean, yeah. But
Breeze.
Yeah, there's a black mist, a breeze that comes through the cellar.
Yeah.
Is that you?
I don't like
Oh.
this. I don't like this. We're
Big
gonna,
man.
Oh, is that the one in the windows that like showed us all the pictures of?
Yeah.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Watch
Okay.
you.
Watch you guys.
Watch you.
Okay. What the fuck is going on? Like, take her out. I don't like
Yeah,
this.
what the fuck?
I don't know.
Oh my god.
I did not like that switch in tone. Not that
Nah,
it's the same person,
Edward was
but
literally giving his testimony to us, and then this thing just comes out of nowhere and just tampers are just.
the shift was. It was like, okay, like, yes, I'm hurt. I don't want to feel the pain anymore, and then it's like, hey, like,
Yeah,
I'm
just
coming, like,
randomly.
So fucking creepy.
Selena, are you good?
No, I'm good, but that last voice was really fucked up.
So there's obviously much more to the story, but we did figure out this answer. So let's
Yes.
get out of the basement
Yeah.
because something might be here right now.
Yeah. Thanks.
The fuck out of
As we were leaving, the black mass appeared.
You did something.
I was such that I don't like
You literally did. You like
Yeah,
dodged
because
and
it
it freaked me the fuck out.
You go.
What did
you
you
first.
see?
Fucking go first.
What did you see?
You go first. Let's why? No, go
Oh
together.
my God.
Go together. Go.
You're the one saying there's a fucking demon.
No, I didn't. You did.
Stop. I don't like this.
It was like a thing, and
I
then
don't
it
want
was
to go. I'm paralyzed.
go in that room. I'm like a fucking possum. You said go in that room.
Fuck, what'd you guys see? Did someone just move?
No.
Oh, Shadow gets
Okay,
that
go.
one,
Just
too.
go. Just go. Just go. Just go. Yeah.
What just happened?
I don't know.
I was about to say Kobe ain't saying shit. He been
We
quiet.
got our answer, but
Gold.
unfortunately, it wasn't what anyone was expecting. I think it was a lot more sad
Yeah.
than we anticipated, and at least the conclusions that we got, Edward Kreischer was not murdered, and
Killed
that's
himself.
pretty intense. You could obviously tell that he was going through a lot.
He was very regretful.
Oh,
Just
so
a
fucking
big thank you
sad,
to him
bro.
to trust us with his story.
Yeah.
I'm sure that was like really, really, really difficult.
Cared about her so much.
So with that, we do want to say specifically to Edward himself, thank you. The whole Kreischer family also, but thank you for telling us your story, being so vulnerable. I know this is very difficult. Sorry
it's
you had to
spider
go through
webs.
all this.
Okay.
I
It's
hope
like,
that
whoa.
you can find peace
This is-
now that you've told your story. I hope that you can find Frida. She is here.
The rest of the Kreischer family is here as well.
And hopefully you guys can all work together to keep this your house. We did uncover that there might be some other things coming in the house or wanting to come inside the house. Maybe not even necessarily good spirits. So hopefully you can protect yourself, work together, and become a family again. Either way, thank you for letting us into your home and talking about your story. We wish you the best.
Damn.
That was a very interesting twist.
That shit is so sad. Oh shit.
Oops.
You need a break?
Oh shit. Oh, not freaking Sam crying. Sam, we don't cry on this channel. We don't cry on YouTube. Are you okay? Are you okay?
Oh my. Yo,
Family
we
members, are
need
you
to-
guys okay? Let me
Bro,
talk to
we-
y'all. Are you guys okay?
Uh,
How are y'all feeling? Y'all let us know down below how you guys are feeling.
if he's crying, I'm going to be fucking crying. What the fuck?
Yeah, I can't imagine what's gonna happen, so we just have to find out in October.
Listen, guys, we're gonna try to figure it out. If you want us to do a live stream, if we could try to do something like that, that'd be really awesome. But if not, we will definitely get a video out, or videos, whatever it may be, just for you guys.
That's crazy. In this video, Rob was literally like talking over,
Trying to be the star of the show, basically.
which is fine.
And I understand. It's not to minimize,
like his was more recent,
Mhm.
so I'd understand why his story might come across more because it's still kind of fresh, as opposed to Edward,
which was 18 something.
yeah, that was in the 1800s. That's a
Yeah.
long time ago, guys. I wonder wonder how far it is from here. Not that I want to go inside the house, but like,
I am not sure. They didn't necessarily say where, but it is kind of interesting that like you're able to tap back in that far back.
I guess once they leave, they don't. Once they're gone from the physical world, they not. Well, some people, obviously, some people cross over, but it's crazy how a lot of spirits are still here.
Yeah, and there might be a lot more. Like, it's funny because it's crazy to think like a lot of people that have died may not have even crossed over. So we may think that there's a lot of people up there, but there may not actually.
A lot of people are down here.
A lot of people are still stuck down here, and they are just trying to get up, but there's no way. I mean, it already says it in the thing. Like, once he says no, like once he says, what is that word called? Disembark from me. That's just a different word for what it actually, the terminology in the Bible was. But I never knew you.
Oh, you've told me this before.
Oh boy, that is a long way down. So
we love a good
listen,
Selena
yes.
Chris feature. Thank you, Sam and Colby, for another banger. We are ready for the next one, so we're gonna take it away.
Love you guys. If you're new, make sure you hit that subscribe button. We got a lot of stuff coming up for you, a lot of things that we want to talk about, and a lot of just exciting things that are just going to be happening. So if you guys are ready for that, hit that subscribe button. Stay up to date by hitting the notification bell, and we are out. Peace.
Love you guys.